Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily go-getterism number 666. 666? I don't know. Don't be alarmed. It ain't about nothing. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about time and money. Time or money, actually. Time or money. A lot of people say that time is money. In many instances, time really is money. But a lot of times we have to decide in our personal lives which one we're going to accept, or which one we can get the most out of. Are you going to take the time, or are you going to take the money? You know, it's not always such an easy decision. A lot of people say that they would just take the money in a lot of situations. And I notice one thing about people who say that they'll take the money. Normally when people say that they'll take the money, they're normally speaking out of a particular situation. Like whenever you're having a hard problem, you know, with your financial situation, of course you're going to think, money will get me out of this. Money will fix everything. Money will make me happy. Money will cure all my woes. Money will improve my health. Money will give me love. Money will fix my family. Money will get me education. Money will do this. Money will do that. Money will be the panacea and the utopia that I've been looking for all of my life. Sometimes the money is just not the thing that cures anything. I mean, there are plenty of white people. I'm sorry, there are plenty of rich people who murder themselves every day, commit suicide. They didn't do it because they were having financial problems. They did it because they were unhappy. But forget about that for a minute. Let's talk about time. Time in terms of money. And we know that when we go to our jobs every day, when we go to work every day, sure, we do it to make money. And there's an actual dollar amount affixed to the job that we do on an hourly basis. So whatever you make an hour, that's basically what your job has decided your worth is. Is that fair? Is that good? Is that the best way? Probably not. But that's the way it goes, and we accept that in our lives. Why do we accept it? We accept it probably because that's just, look, we don't have that many choices. So we take the choice that's available to us, and one of those choices that are available to us is to accept that hourly rate until we can do a little better. And while we're there, we are spending the time also. 8 hours, 9 hours. Well, 8 hours if you're full time, 7.5 hours to 8 hours. And if you're part-time, something like 25 hours a week. Anyway, you get paid an hourly amount, and you spend that amount of time, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day if you're part-time, 7.5 hours, 8 hours a day if you're full-time, and you get paid extra if you work overtime, as long as you're not a salaried employee. Salaried employee, because that's when things can start to get a little iffy. Because they've decided that you're going to spend more time than what we decide we would pay you for on an hourly basis. Sometimes it works out well, and sometimes it doesn't work out too well. Can't steal time when you're working on salary. When it comes to relationships, time is extremely important. And in some relationships, depending on the way it's set up, money is extremely important. Normally, getting both things together isn't all that easy. Maybe in the beginning of a relationship where you're really trying to get to know a person, you're trying to learn them, you're trying to get on their good side, you're trying to learn what's good about them, you're trying to find out how to be with them in a harmonious way. Perhaps you spend a lot of time. You may even spend a lot of time and money if that's the way that you get what you want. Over time, more than likely, one of those things is going to start to fall back a little bit. It could be the time that falls back, or it could be the money that falls back. But very rarely do both things stay on the rise, you know? I think that in any loving relationship, time is probably the most important thing. Most certainly, if you're talking about raising children, Time is everything. Money is very small when it comes to raising children. And we can see that evidence. We can see the evidence in our children as they start to grow, and we start to watch them become adults. And if we haven't spent the time, if we haven't given them the time when they were young, we can see some of the things that they may suffer from because of our neglect or lack of time that we were able to spend with them. And we don't want to see it. Getting locked up, having a lot of emotional problems, having a lot of a very big lack of interpersonal skills, exhibiting antisocial behavior, just not really turning out the way that we had hoped. And that's what happens when we don't have enough time. We can give money. That's called child support, when you just give them the money. But real support involves time. And time involves love. So if you love somebody, more than likely you're going to try to find a way to spend some time with the things, with the people that you love. It ain't hard to figure out. Because you enjoy it. You enjoy spending time with your loved ones. And you should. I know I enjoy spending time with mine. Time or money. Think about how that relates to your own life. Think about the time. Think about the things that you have put a lot of time into, and then think about the things that you have put a lot of money into. See if you've done the same thing. Have you put a lot of time and money into the same thing? And if so, how did that work out? It's not hard to do. You know where your money goes. Most people do, unless you get high a lot. Nope, because then you really know where your money goes. Just don't like to admit where it goes. Anyway, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, it's all about time and money. It's all about time and money. It's all about time and money. If you can give out both, that's a wonderful thing. But check out where your time and your money has gone, and check the results of it. Be honest with yourself and see if it has worked. And if it has, repeat it. Keep on going. And if it's not going the way you want it to go, then you're either going to have to switch up the time or spend the money more wise. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a very good night. And I mean real good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to my people. Shout out to my peoples that came out to the Summer Burn event today. That's right, this July 30th, we had a ball out there. Tired and I'm sore and I'm hurting, but nonetheless, it was a great look. And I appreciate my people coming out. Y'all the best. Peace.